This is the first video in a series of videos where I go over the psychological aspects of behavior change when it comes to losing weight. The first thing I want to emphasize is that this is really difficult and it's going to take some time to really learn this, okay? But as you improve, you'll start to notice that you use these skills automatically. It will blow you away, and I hope that'll help keep your motivation to keep moving forwards. Because you can change, but only if you stay in the fight. Personally, it's taken me over a year to really get some of these things down, and I still struggle with it. So I hope you can apply self-compassion and remind yourself that this is really tough stuff. With that said, I also want you to push your comfort zone because that's how you create real change. When I talk about writing things down, I want you to take the time to write stuff down. Otherwise, you're not going to create real change, and you're actually just wasting your time even looking at this video. Sorry if that's rude or too blunt, but it's the truth. But again, this is hard stuff, so take breaks when you need it. Ask questions if you have them. Take it slow and ease into it. The general goal is to change our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions that are linked to problems in our life that are causing misery and distress. The first step is always going to be awareness, and that is the intent of this video. There are behaviors that we want to decrease. For example, mindlessness. That's when our brains are acting automatically to a situation. So for example, I get stressed out and I go to the kitchen, I open up the fridge, I take out a big block of cheese, and I spend the next half hour eating that block of cheese while binge watching a TV show. Another behavior that we want to decrease is judgmentalness. So, for example, I might judge someone for accomplishing something that I can't accomplish. So maybe I work in an office and a coworker comes in with all these meals already prepared, and then I judge them for being overly obsessed with their health and losing weight. But I'm only saying that because I have trouble doing that myself. Another behavior we want to decrease is the absence of flexibility. So in this example, we're unable to problem solve. Maybe we hit a roadblock and we say, "Oh, I can't do it. I'm broken. What's wrong with me?" So I might deny the reality that weight loss comes down to thermodynamics, or the balance of energy in and energy out. Instead, I might blame my genetics, or I might blame corporations for making unhealthy foods so tasty, or I might blame grocery stores for overpricing organic food. There could be a million excuses, but it's all bullshit. Another behavior we want to decrease are the ups and downs of extreme emotions. Mood dependent behavior is pretty common. So, for example, I might not go to the gym because I don't feel like going to the gym. I might also have difficulty regulating my emotions. So, for example, I might suffer from extreme depression where I just lay in bed all day and don't do anything. Or I might have outbursts of anger where my editing program has errors and then I slam my desk and yell at my computer screen. There's also behaviors that I want to increase. For example, mindfulness skills, where I'm acting out of choice. I'm doing the things that I want to do. I also want to increase emotion regulation skills. So that's where I'm controlling my emotions and using them to benefit me. I'd also like us to move away from using judgment words when it comes to emotions, like framing them as good or bad. So, for example, I can use bad emotions to improve my performance at the gym. I also want to increase my distress tolerance skills, which is my ability to manage extreme, debilitating emotions. For example, I might fall into complete apathy where I stop feeling emotions completely. Someone might be complimenting me, but I don't let these positive things land because I'm so deep in my own bullshit that I don't believe them. When it comes to weight loss, if I'm in this state, I will never be able to force myself to eat salad or go for a run. But rather than shame myself and tell myself that I'm broken or something, I accept this and find a different way forwards. For me, the more I fall into apathy, the more satisfying it is to go to the gym and lift weights. That's what I figured out for myself. As a first step, I think it's important to build awareness of what you specifically would like to work on. Take some time to write this out on paper, in a notebook, on your computer, in the notes app of your phone, whatever is convenient for you. What are some specific behaviors or situations that you would like to decrease? And what are some that you want to increase? I think this is really important to start thinking about. So if you're watching this from my playlist, I'd like you to really take some time to write this out before going on to the next video. As always, like and subscribe if you like this content. You'll be helping out the algorithm so it shows this content to more people. Feel free to drop a comment if you have any questions. And as always, feel free to click the link below if you'd like to do some one-on-one weight loss coaching. The purpose of my channel is to help you lose weight, become more confident, and improve the quality of your life. I do sell weight loss coaching, but I want to offer as much free content as I can to help you hit your goal. I encourage you to check out the playlist that I set up to help you learn in a more structured way. I hope you can take what you learn from me and pass it on to your friends and family. Together, we can make the world a little bit better. So why should you listen to me? I'm just some guy on the internet. Like I mentioned in my videos, the 3 basic pillars of weight loss are going to be energy in, or the food that you eat, energy out, or the exercise that you do, and psychology. I'm continuously improving my education in all 3 of these areas. I'm certified in strength and conditioning with the NSCA, which is the gold standard. I'm also certified in nutrition with Precision Nutrition. I also have dialectical behavior therapy, or DBT for short, skills training. I've used these skills to help myself, to help others, and I'm confident that I can use them to help you as well. I pursue this education and continuously learn more with the intent to overqualify myself for the purposes of helping you lose weight. But this is not why you should work with me. Plenty of people have the education required to help you lose weight. Where I start to be different is in my strategy. I don't give some one-size-fits-all meal plan or exercise plan. These can work, but I don't think it works for the majority of people. For example, what if you don't like the food I include? Or what if you don't like the exercise that I have? What if your secondary goal is to build muscle versus athletic performance versus absolute strength versus longevity? It's all different. I want to tailor your plan to you because at the end of the day, the most important factor to your success is your ability to be consistent. Your plan should also depend on what your level of experience is and how much weight you actually want to lose. A person that wants to lose 100 pounds will follow the same fundamental concepts as someone that only wants to lose 10 pounds, but the strategy in which they lose that weight can be entirely different. I work with you to problem solve. We work as a team. I offer suggestions and possibilities, and then we work on a way to keep you consistent with the plan that we decide on. My biggest differentiator is going to be my emotional support. I will not give up on you, and I will get you the result you want, period. But it's more than that. I want to help you sustain that result. There's plenty of examples of people that have lost a ton of weight doing some super strict strategy and then they gain all that weight back plus more. I want to teach you how to sustain a healthy weight for the rest of your life, but then also help your friends and family. I want to give you the knowledge that you can pass down to your children so that they can be healthy and thrive. So let's recap. What I'm teaching you are the fundamental concepts that work for everyone. It's biology. It's how our body works. As a team, we figure out how to apply these concepts to your situation. As a team, we problem solve how to be consistent with that plan. We will have a weekly video call to slowly progress you into this plan. We're looking for a minimum effective dose. So your body creates an adaptation and then we push it a little further. This is how we get you towards your goal. We also text each other throughout the week to offer emotional support and also to solve little problems. Now, I won't respond immediately and I won't be available 24/7, so I don't want to set up an unrealistic expectation. However, my clients have told me that this is extremely helpful. My goal above everything else is to help you lose weight, no matter who you are, even if you never buy coaching from me. Ask questions in the comments or in a DM and I will help you. You can lose weight and become a healthier person in a sustainable and enjoyable way.